Right, we've just completed Robot Wars Series 1, and now we're going to start Robot Wars Series 2. Roblox is our new Series 1 champion, so if you want to join us on the Twitch live review party, feel free to click the link down below where we're going to begin Series 2. Or, if you just want to chat shit, join the Discord, and let's go!
This is episode 3. Hypnodisc was a dom daddy.
Chaos didn't rain, but Mace did
there's a
replace
robot that
alongside
flips everything
Napalm in the
later on.
series
Kitty
semi-finals. Who will join them?
is
Let's find out as we get
Kitty's
ready with the
obsessed
metal
with
on
Chaos 2.
Robot Wars.
We should get Chaos 2 tattooed on you somewhere, Kitty. That's what I think. Fresh nut freezer. My cat is just staring at me all wide-eyed. Your cat's staring at you, Disciple, because he knows you're watching me and he's jealous that he's not. Jakey, be nice. Be nice. Alex, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. I love you. I'll reward you for that later. I love the Chaos 2. They really are good. They really are good, Kitty Cat.
Now we worry about melting cheese and our Argos
I really appreciate the bits there, Alex. Thank you very much.
But as you sit there reclining in your world of leather armchairs, introducing your grandchildren to uncommonly good butter candy, remember this: a new war rages. It makes the Cold War look
I'd love like a festivity themed few episodes of Robot Wars where, oh, these robots are Halloween themed, these robots are Christmas themed. Do you know what I mean?
Let's bring out the troops.
First from High Wycombe, Challenger.
With its sleek lines and Ferrari dashing red, waspish yellow and black stripes.
Oh, that's an
Challenger's
attractive
weapons
looking
include
machine.
an angle grinder disc, stainless steel spikes,
Challenger.
driven by its own customized gearbox, weighs in at 74 kilos, second lightest in the rounds. Will that be costly?
From Cambridge.
Oh no, Kitty Cat, he loves the person hosting too. Isn't that right, Alex? Mortis is back this episode! I wonder if they're still, if Rob Knight is still as cocky as he was before. Because he was really cocky. And then he lost to a one-eyed Cyclops. Oblivion can't see. Mortis is back, let's go! I agree, Kitty, you were rooting for Mortis in the Series 1. Now that's a question. Alright, Alex, we know. Dreadnought's back! Let's see if Dreadnought works this time. Dreadnought was a mess, Series 1. Alex is very cute. I am also very cute. We're all very cute in this chat, pause. Oh, I like this. The evolution to Scarab of Season 1, which was that big yellow box.
From the University of Reading, Griffin.
Griffin looks like a moving video cassette recorder, but look for the fast forward button at 19
Does
mph.
reward
No
work
one
in
can
this? I don't know what that
match
means,
thrust.
Alex.
Its lifting arm is
Sorry.
powered by linear actuators. To you
Hopefully it
and
works
me
this
and
time. Yeah,
you
we hope
crave
Dreadnought
these
actually works.
electronic pistons.
We are
They
indeed.
look big, they look impressive, but so
I'm
do
not
the
cute.
Titanic.
Alright, Jake, you're not cute.
And one of our robots is going down in the first of our 3 rounds, the gauntlet.
Hey,
This
where's the
is
redeems
gauntlet.
for the
It's
booty
been
pics, damn it?
described as an
You can
obstacle
find
course,
the
but
booty
without
pics
any
on
memory you
Twitter
ever had about
or
school
Instagram.
sports day on a
I've
sunny
got booty pics
afternoon.
on
It's
Instagram
still a race
actually.
to the end,
I
but
think
this
Disciple.
time, circular saws,
If we just wanna
Listen, listen,
and
listen,
the
listen,
might
listen,
of all
listen,
of our house
listen.
robots await our 6
Yes.
gallant metallic athletes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the listen, Alex.
Stand by.
Challenger driven by Steve Dove, the teammates Andy Byrne and Peter Rose.
On the front here we have 4 sharp stainless steel spikes which are connected to the Formula 3.
I do believe, there you go, there's my socials. I've got booty pics on Instagram, you're welcome.
Over here we have a milling machine cutter which has
Yeah, I
3
wonder if
carbide
Jakey is really
inserts.
cute.
At the back here we have a tungsten carbide
I do have
saw
literal
spinning
bath
at
pics on
3000
Insta Kit
RPM,
Cat.
which goes up and down in this fashion.
Y'all guys talk so fast, I'm not paying attention to the episode.
Now with that 24-volt industrial motor, that's a nippy start, and he's chosen the breeze blocks.
This thing is fast. Season 2 have really upgraded their machines. Imagine Chaos in Series 1, it would have won.
Now the driver, Steve Dove, wants to ride to the North Cape on a motorcycle. Let's be honest, Steve, he wouldn't get beyond
Who
Hadrian's
the
Wall. Look,
fuck
he
was
can't
that?
get beyond this
Alex,
one.
you little shit.
And look behind you, Challenger.
You
Shunts
little
off to
swine.
you. And And with the blade, and with
Shunt's
the
there.
pickaxe,
Matilda's
you could
there.
get impaled, and with the 25mm ground
Shunt
clearance,
can't
you could
drive.
get beached on
Who is
that
driving
ramp.
Shunt?
And in major trouble here,
Is that a
Challenger
saw on the
for
back of
Steve
Challenger?
Dove.
A saw that's like this
When
big.
Doves cry, a prince of a performance? I don't think so.
Shunt's stuck at the beginning.
And with
Matilda's-
Matilda about to come in and shake those tail feathers, this could be the robot.
Oh, that's a
falling
bit,
on. As
little bit of a
vicious
scratch.
Time is ticking down on the challenge of challengers.
I missed something. Needed to make sure I don't something else. No, you didn't miss anything, Pause. Don't you worry. It's all chaos in this chat at the moment. I don't know what's going on.
You got kind of caught on the side of the seesaw, didn't you?
Yeah, we thought we'd broken down, but then we got a bit of backwards motion. We realised we were just off the
Alex, what are you talking about?
When we saw that motion, we thought we were still in with a chance, so we kept going for it.
Well, you still could be
Have
with
I
the
missed
chat
something,
box.
Alex?
Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
So much hard
How
work.
does reward work? Oh, because I said I don't know how
5.3
reward
metres
works in
only.
this. Okay.
That looks as if it'll
Okay.
be beat.
That saw needs replacing, I agree, Kitty Cat.
Okay, guys, gather around this.
Haha, indeed,
scratch.
Pause. Thank God I've caught up to chat.
Mutilated body.
God, actually tired. Thank you, Pause.
Mortis driven by Rob Knight.
Just in time to watch Mortis go through the course. We stand Mortis. This is probably one of the most expensive robots ever in the original Robot Wars series, compared to Rapid in the new series, which is disgusting.
Oh, that's not too much of a weapon, is it really?
Oh, right, okay. You did get me with that scare.
Pepper pot. You could pour pepper out of that Lee-bot machine.
Totally new set of mechanisms.
Let's see if that axe actually is able to penetrate some armor. Penetrate.
New armor.
Penetrate.
Generally improved machine.
Penetrate. Let's see if this axe is able to penetrate some armor this time. Maybe smack Kill a lot in the face. That's what we want. Oh, they've replaced the wall again. Okay. Hopefully they increase the axe this season. That's what I said! The axe was really rubbish last time, Kitty, but they were talking about it like it's the best thing ever. This thing is like a tank. Jesus, Tilda's up on her ass.
What's going to be your tactic for the gauntlet?
This thing is strong this series, Kitty Cat. This machine's going to be disgusting this season. I hope you haven't all gone quiet because you're looking through my Instagram. Looking at my bath pics. Yes! Jesus! The camera on Matilda's back. She's got some holes in her ass now. Gonna smack her in the face, that's what we want. Yes! Batter her. Matilda getting destroyed. Yeah. I agree, Pause. That's what it is. Thanks for the fart, Alex. I appreciate a good fart on this channel. That's it. Yes. Shunt stuck over the edge of the pit.
This is where the retribution started. They didn't like him coming back and having another go and into the pit.
I agree. They should have dumped Mortis. I appreciate that. I appreciate a robot that goes after the house robots in this show.
A really destructive weapon here. I think it's the most awesome weapon on this site. I don't believe that anybody else has got anything as spectacular as this to look at.
What don't you get, Insta, Jakey? We're not asking you to download Insta. I'm not going to fight you on it. I'll send you them later in DM.
It's time to travel upside down.
So this machine's designed to run upside down, but that light on top of it, is that not going to beat shit?
3, 2,
We need to know.
1. Activate.
Now, will they go for the wall as well? No, they're veering. And
Yeah, we literally have no idea what Jakey looks like apart from what Tammy told us, but we don't listen to anything Tammy says.
You will see beyond the spike, ridden well, is Shunt. With the axe, you'll see the axe in a couple of seconds' time. Shunt pushing Oblivion back onto that spike. Again, riding the spike well underneath Shunt this time.
We're not going through the brick wall.
It's doing well.
The side against Matilda. Hopefully fairly well.
So this blue light here.
Yeah, it probably
is
will
to
come
call
off,
the
Kitty.
ambulance after Matilda's got you.
No, hopefully not.
One of the team.
See, I love Instagram, but I'm not as much of a fan of Twitter.
To get away from Matilda and the chainsaw.
That chainsaw's doing work this season.
The same as used for the gauntlet ramp. Reverse, backwards, sideways, forwards, it doesn't matter. When
It's
you're
stuck.
taking on Shunt
It's
and
stuck between a
Matilda,
pit.
And you've got the death pit
A rock
there
in a
as
hard
well.
place.
Oblivion awaits. Literally.
There we go. GG's.
Oh, tottering.
I sent a
teetering.
pic of my cat in the
Tilda's
Discord.
Tatar.
Oh, I see. You found my Facebook page because of Tammy. Well, that's good for you, Jakey. We don't discuss Tammy anymore on this channel. Something like my cat Twitter is toxic cow, to be fair. But that's why everybody loves Twitter, Kitty Cat.
You might have done enough to make it through. You never know. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
No socials from me.
They are
No.
through.
Look
Rising
who it is,
from the
Kitty!
lead.
Hello, little kidders!
Oblivion, 5.8
It's
meters.
so good. I was just saying, everybody's coming out the woodwork today. It's so good to see you all.
Look at that.
I really appreciate you being here. In the word of pause, the galaxy loves you.
A bit longer and should have gone right through the electronics a bit.
But you're light.
Everybody, this is Kitty. She's an icon in this channel. Kitty Cat, meet Kitty.
Robot ears, stand by.
You may call her Lil Kidder so we know who's
Driving,
talking to
David
who.
Bowles alongside him.
The only thing that's really remained the same since the last war is
Mushy Jack, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it.
beefed up the fault
I didn't get a follow alert though.
We've changed also the
Did the
drive
follow
mechanism
alerts just go off,
before,
guys,
so
or is
we've
Mushy
gone
Jack a
to
bot?
so we've got an advantage there. And we've gone to
Mushy Jack, if you're able to speak in the chat just as a precaution to make sure you are not a bot, I would really appreciate it. If so, if Mushy Jack doesn't speak in the next few minutes,
What
pause,
will
would you be able
Dreadnought
to
have learnt from the first war?
would you be able to ban
A brick in the wall. And
give Mushy Jack till maybe half past, another 5 minutes to say something,
powering on. What are they doing here?
because the alerts are
Into
active.
reverse. Now,
I tried
if
to
they're not
avoid
gonna take
Twitter
on that
because
wall,
there's
they
a
are
lot of
surely. No,
weird
to the
things on
left.
there. Yeah.
Well, they're going the other way now. Now
Dreadnought is
that's a
fast
waste
this
of time
season.
taking on the robots.
Mushy Jack, hello, you're not a bot. Welcome in. Welcome to the valley. The Valley of the Lost Souls. We're watching some Robot Wars Series 2 today. We're on episode 2 already. Or episode 3. Oh my god, we're on episode 3. It's really good to see Dreadnought back and doing such good work.
First of all, you remove only one brick in the wall, you pull back, smash the wall to pieces.
Welcome to the community, Mushy Jack. These guys are all really chill, really, really kind. Feel free, if you're interested in Robot Wars at all, to comment, talk about it in whatever way you'd like. We're all really cool here. They did dominate that run as well, Kitty Cat. I'm very impressed.
Fastest time so far.
Robot ears, stand by.
Who have we got next?
Chris Krosky and Peter Kybert, they were in the first wars with Scarab, described as a slow-moving cheese sandwich, certainly a rare bit.
It's an improvement over the robot that we had in the last war.
Is it?
We've gone from wheels to tracks, which means we'd have no ground clearance problems anymore. We've also improved the hammer mechanism, which is very similar to the one that we had in the last war.
What's that hammer going to do,
We've
though?
also, now got very thick plastic armour, which is very, very light, but very hard to cut if you're set up to cut steel, which is what the robots around here all seem to be set up to cut.
3, 2,
Oh no. What on earth are you all discussing?
Spent £1,500 on those
What on earth are you all discussing in this chat in here on this day? Plastic does melt, Kitty Cat. That axe is useful for something.
Through Ramesses the second there, almost overbalancing.
I wonder if Ramesses is a bit lightweight.
Very highly biased for that hammer release. Has he got enough
It is
power
hammer time
to go
indeed,
beyond the
Jakey.
bricks
I
and
appreciate
take
that.
on the ramp? Behind, waiting is
Shunt's waiting, but Shunt can't drive.
Closed, though.
Tildy's waiting.
Just in case. Ramesses can get up and over the ramp. Matilda is there with the chainsaw. The chainsaw.
Come on, Tildy,
against
chop
the
it up.
spring-loaded
It's
arm
very
weapon.
slow.
A mace,
She reverses like a dump
9
truck,
kilos,
doesn't she?
4
Matilda ain't got
pounds
no
of
time to
spring
waste.
release.
If Batch gets hold, it's going to turn it
Matilda's
into a
chainsaw
pool. I agree,
to
Kitty.
take on
I say we dump it on the flame pit. That's what we all want.
Industrial shell. And I think they've done enough. Matilda tries to fence.
He got really close to the end. It's obviously going through.
I think they've done enough. Who wants a picture of
Hammer
Matilda's
me.
backside?
Pause. Jakey,
Ramesses
Pause
the
isn't
second.
hammering
They're
anybody.
through, 10.9 meters.
If you, however, want to hammer Pause,
Robot
send him a
ears,
DM.
stand by.
Oliver Steeples driving down the right with Ben
I'm
Steeples'
excited
brother.
for Oblivion.
I can't tell you much about it.
I'm excited for that lifter.
But I'll show you the weapon, which is a lifting arm that can lift and flip other robots.
3, 2, 1.
Does it count?
Lifting arm looked
I
very, very
think
slow.
it's just a hammer bot.
Beyond the spikes.
I don't know. I wouldn't class it as an axe or a hammer bot. I'd
I'd
call it a bar stuck to a machine. It's there. It's a thing.
I've got a lifting arm, so I might as well use it.
Dizzy, I think at this point everybody in the chat is giving everybody else a hammering.
Down the other way, but he wouldn't listen, and they was take out a house robot, and he'll end up in a pit like Mortis.
And he says he enjoyed watching Oliver.
Pauses the Dom one for a change, Dizzy.
Course, but what can
Yes!
Oliver do now?
Use the lifter. That's what we want. Matilda's in the way. Don't tell me the best robot is going to be eliminated again in the first round. I'll be really disappointed if this machine goes out.
The worst result so far. Griffin out.
So the war goes on. You don't regret spending the whole.
Not
of
that
your
one
summer
guy
building
staring
a
into your
robot.
soul like he
No,
can hold
thanks
it
to everyone who helped me in the
through the
workshop
camera.
and bits and pieces. I know who they are.
Cool. Thank you
I'm
very much.
interested in some hammering.
One robot down.
We're all interested in
One to
some
be
hammering.
eliminated
Cool.
in the trials. Now, in days of
Okay,
old,
we're all
when
giving
knights
everyone
were
a...
bold and you could
All right,
see them
Alex,
around
sold.
in the fight, people used to speed each other
Send
just
me a
for
DM,
fun.
Hut.
That's what people did before Robot Wars. Now it's
Oh, they're doing a good joust now. They're going to be jousting.
For the hand of some fair mechanical
But who are they going to be jousting? Matilda, okay.
Matilda. If they can survive the initial blow, then it'll be a battle to see who gains the most ground.
All right.
The robot who puts in the worst
Let's not put
performance
my let's
walks
put not
out
put
of the
my
tournament.
let's not put my my chat off. Is everybody horny in the chat today? Are you all horny all of a sudden?
3, 2,
Right, let's see who's winning the joust.
All about power and pace. Oblivion can get up to 12 miles an hour, but immediately flips.
Yes!
Dangerously near to the edge of the ramp, and it goes
Tildy
off
wasn't
the
wasting any
chicken.
time.
Measure where
Goodness
it
me, she's on
rusts in
peak
pieces,
form
in other
first
words.
fight.
5.6 meters. That's not a bad run for Oblivion.
Let me read back through the chat while they talk about I'll hammer you all. What is this chat today? Yes, you may. I'll hammer you all. Okay, Josh, sold. All about sus. I mean, always. So pause your. Everybody's horny today. Pause your soul. Are we ever not? We're in your chat after all. That's absolutely fair enough.
Mortis
Alex is gonna sing. Come on, Mortis. Fuck Tildy up. That's what we want.
Now, one of Matilda's tusks is
Oh,
caught
Matilda's not
underneath
messing
those
about, is
test
she?
trial tracks.
Matilda is
Well,
not messing
convention
about.
there, you see. And
Matilda's
Mortis is
as
actually
horny as
pushing
we are
Matilda
today.
back there. Ben Impey, one of the team, was once involved in a mileage marathon car to see how far his vehicle could go on a gallon
Oh,
of
we're
petrol.
seeing
He didn't
under
get very
Mortis's
far.
skirts.
Will he get far here? This is good
Seeing
work
things
by
we shouldn't be
Mortis.
seeing today.
Bouncing and waltzing with Matilda.
Matilda is not. She's being very quick.
But they're through Mortis. 6.1 meters. Well done.
It did spy. Kitty, Matilda's bossing. Thanks for the fart, Mushy Jack. We love a good fart on this channel. We're either really really filthy or really horny. There's no in between on this channel.
So you're happy?
Everybody's horny. Matilda never messes about and is hornier than that. Yeah, very true. I'll see you in a second, Kitty. Come on, Challenger, let's go.
Low ground clearance for Challenger could come in handy. Oh,
Oh,
dear, look at the
Matilda's
steering.
coming.
Steve
I'd
Bell.
run the other way, Challenger. I would.
Get a grip on him, boys. He's not got the grips with
Oh,
Matilda.
no.
Power push. This is not
Matilda
looking
is a
good.
nightmare.
They've gone backwards. Minus 0.1
Thanks for
meter.
redeeming the ad, Disciple. I appreciate it.
Jousting does really depend on the robot going in.
It got itself stuck on the side. That was sad. I mean, shit happens, Kitty Cat. And I mean, I feel like this is one of the weakest of the lot now. It's just lighter than Matilda, and Matilda took advantage. She took advantage because she's horny. Dreadnought, let's go! Don't break down, Dreadnought, for the love of God.
There's the heraldic shield on the edge of Dreadnought, getting into the spirit of things.
Discount Matilda. Wish.com Matilda is doing really well.
Who seem to be impaled on the ramp. The wheels slip and slide away.
I mean, Dreadnought did do well.
They're through. Dreadnought 5.4 meters.
They're in the next
So,
round.
do we feel that Ramses is getting through? Because it is slow, and it's on tracks. Is Matilda not going to be able to get under that ground clearance and shove it right to the back?
As long as Ramesses II isn't pushed back down that ramp by Matilda, those boys
She's coming,
will
though.
go through. Ooh, look at the mace on top. Perhaps that's to grapple on to Matilda and hang on there. And they're hanging on in there at the moment, but being pushed back.
That's it. That's what I thought would happen.
They'll get pushed back all the way. And they're blocking Matilda's route.
Nice.
There's the mace.
It is awfully light, considering the weaponry it's got on it.
Blocking Matilda's way through with the tusks. As long as they stay there. 1 second to go.
Matilda's stuck on the side. Do you think Griffin? Do you think Griffin would do well if he done later series? Yeah, I think so. I think Griffin comes back for series 3 and does pretty decent.
Still in, still alive and kicking. Challenger
And
actually.
lucky the other robot went all the way back. Yeah, I agree.
Sadly, you're already packing to go home.
Look at that tiny saw on the back of Challenger, though. What was that going to do? It's huge, though, compared to your human hand. These machines are giant. I think we forget how big they are. Very, very good. You're very, very harsh.
Fiery pit of the arena. While 4 survivors have been randomly drawn in battle against each other, the winners will then fight for a place in our series semi-finals. Now, to win, all you got to do is beat the brains out of your opponents, or at least immobilise them. If there's no
Also, another thing I like more about Craig than Clarkson is the fact that Craig interacts with the house robots, tells them off. I know, Craig gave the house robots personality. Like, house robots are household names in the UK, and if you don't know them, then you're too young for the show, or you lived under a rock back in the day. You'd like to be in Circular Lot's hands, I'm sure. I'd like Circular Lot to cut my leg off. Right then, come on, Dreadnought. Let's go, Dreadnought.
There's something wrong here with Dreadnought, I'm sure. Impaled on the spike. Can they get off?
Come on, Dreadnought.
No, they're not moving. Dreadnought.
One absolute shame it died before it even started.
And the house robot sends it there,
One absolute shame.
Also in there is Shunt.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Kitty Cat. I really appreciate that.
Matilda. Tasting. Matilda in on Dreadnought. Lifting it away from the flaming.
Kitty Cat, thank you so much. What are you doing? I really appreciate that. Kitty Cat is gifting subs because Dreadnought's about to be brutally murdered. Linda, can we get Linda's in the chat? Ookie spooky Linda ready for Halloween. Oh! I'm with you, Jonathan Pierce. Jesus. The carcass of Dreadnought.
It's all over.
Thank you so much, Kitty Cat. I appreciate it.
Well, guys, we just don't know what happened there. We had no control at all.
So, Kitty Cat, how many subs are you about to gift when Hypnodisc is introduced in its first episode on Series 3? against that little green crocodile-looking robot. Ah. Welcome to the real world, you little bitch.
Very well in that last round.
Disappointment happens.
Would it have helped if you'd switched the machine on?
We did switch the machine on, but I think as we put the cover back over it, we knocked the
key out.
The key out.
We have one of these keys which.
So they put the cover back on Dreadnought and knocked the key out, so it wasn't working.
Found it on the floor after we'd finished, right in the position under the robot.
So no power.
Why wouldn't they check this before starting the match? Depends when we get to Season 3. Yeah, it's going to be a while before we get to Season 3. Alex, Kitty Cat has gifted you a sub to my channel. Make sure you show her your thanks. Life is disappointing. Why would you make it so easy to break it? Link fail, yeah. Mark, you're correct. The link fails are problematic in this show. The amount of links that... It's pushing Mortis back! You're kidding. This could be a massive upset.
Owned by the house robots, owned by Sir Killalot, owned by Shunt in there as well. Ramesses II nearly flipped up. The underdogs for this heat. Away goes Mortis. Now spinning.
That was a really good shove and battering from Ramesses.
Strong favourite here. Ramesses the second is in trouble. They're queuing up to destroy him, the house robots. And Sir Killalot turns
What an
towards
absolute
the
shame.
pit. And I just wonder whether this will be...
Burn, baby, burn! Can we get some flame emojis in the chat for the flames? Yes!
The Mortis boys aren't happy, I can tell you. They're not happy, but I think Mortis are going through. They may have problems, but it's burnout for Ramesses.
I think we're going to have to get flame emojis in the chat every time that there's fire. I feel like it needs to be a vibe.
Something seems to have gone in our drive system, so we've lost mobility.
It was a bit scary when Killalot picked you up and dangled you over the fire and sort of barbecued
See,
you like
let me go back through the chat now that that fight's over. Everyone, don't forget your Loving Souls concert. Oh yes, don't forget, if you are watching Host Up on the channel, press that host button and host my channel. I really would appreciate it. Thank you so much, Dizzy. I appreciate the remind. I keep thinking to remind everyone to do that at the beginning of every stream, but I forget because I'm so excited talking to everyone that I just forget all the things I'm supposed to ask.
Tonight's heat final.
Seems the Series 2 builders had no idea about traction. I mean, I think they've been pretty decent so far, Mark.
The boys from Trinity School with Oblivion.
Before the final here, before the final, I'm going to catch up with you guys. Who do we think is going to win out of Mortis and Oblivion? Is this the final? This is the final. Thank you, Killalot's got it, yes. Thank you for the fart, Alex. I appreciate a good fart. They could have put some sealant for like £5 on the tracks of Mortis. That's a really good point, Mark, to be fair. Mark, have you built robots? Are you from the Robot Wars group on Facebook? I'd like to know where you're from. Where you found me from. We love Fire Kitty Cat, very correct, you're welcome. Fire emojis, fire emojis, fire emojis, that's what I like to see. Season 2 health and safety. Season 1 health and safety didn't exist either, Mark. Health and safety never existed until Season 5.
Listen. Yes.
Look at all the fire emojis. We stand. Hosting your own channels, or the share button at the top. Yes! Mortis. We're all thinking Mortis is going to win. Oblivion looks like it has better wheels. Yep. So your maid is telling you to get a drink. I have drunk so much the last few hours that I probably shouldn't have any more. Right, I'm caught up. Yeah, I've built only Ant and Beetle, not heavies. Mark, I have been wanting to build, start a YouTube channel. Oh, who is that? Are we in the right month here? There we go. Ad time. Thanks for the ad, Dizzy. What am I talking about? More flames, Alex. You came in really late with the flames, but thank you. Thanks for the ad, Redeem, Alex. I've only built Ant and Beetles. I want to make a YouTube show or a Twitch live show where I build my own arena, have my own contest for other people's beetle weights. Which, for those of you that don't know about weight classes and things like that with robotics, beetle weight is RC car size / it's heavier than an RC car, but it's RC car size. Which will be really fun. I also want to download a game where we can build all of you in the chat, if you're here long enough, that I remember who you are. If you're here long enough, I want to build you all your specific robots, and we can fight them and have tournaments, and we can win prizes. I think that would be really fun. Also, speaking of prizes, there is a certain item of merch that I'm in the process of creating and will release, which is one part of it is you do have to pay for, obviously, so I make some money back, and then all the rest is free that you'll be receiving to fill said item up. Don't take that as a euphemism. Okay, cool. Good, I'm glad. Let's get back to the show. Mortis, we're all thinking is going to win. Let's go, Mortis! The pit's now open on the last... in the last fight, they always open the pit.
Against Oblivion, whose major hope is to avoid...
Yes, Mortis, put some holes in it. Oh, it's not doing anything. That blade doesn't do much.
And perhaps drag
not to titanium.
PPZ.
I believe that is titanium. Mark, let me know if you disagree. I don't know if that is titanium.
The Cambridge University students have the upper hand.
Filling
with the
something up
weaponry.
indeed, Jakey.
Perfection. Perforation.
Oh, it is putting holes in it. My goodness. The axe works.
Could be now. Rob Knight, a man in control of
Reckon
Mortis
it's
again.
stainless, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Engineering Department of Cambridge University. This will be a good way to say thank you.
Here we go. There's spiders down there.
With the tires.
The tyres in the bottom of the pit. The pit, the oomph of the pit's presence disappeared when it was no longer black, with tyres at the bottom. It went from the pit of oblivion to the pit. That's it, Mortis. Put some more holes in it.
Holy smoke.
Oblivion's got some pushing power though.
Mortis being pushed back now. A brave battle by the boys from Trinity School.
There was no reason for Dead Metal to come out then. It wasn't in the PPZ. They spent 10 grand on Mortis, guys. Mortis cost 10 grand to build. I'm sure Mortis won. They did win. I'm not sure. Let me.
I was trying to stick it down my hole, but it kept on moving out of the way whenever I got it near.
Filling something up there. Big cock, filling that up. Alex, you can't just say the word cock in the chat. Everybody spam the word cock. Axe upgrade, let's go. Indeed, Kitty. We really appreciate Mortis more penetrating this episode. Mortis is attacking Matilda. Shunt's in the pit. What is Shunt doing? Let's rewind that a second. What is Shunt doing? I've never seen that before.
They didn't get right through. So
Goodness me, right. Axe upgrade, let's go. Look at that penetration. You're very right, Jakey. Look at that penetration indeed.